All right, hello everyone. We are back again with another episode. This time I've got three from two different methods of acquisition, and I'm just going to do it fairly quickly. The first one I've got is the Rapture. Now, this was one I will admit. I think I just came in a bit like bevved up one day. I can't remember the context now, and I just bought it. So I have it now. So there you go. And that was like, I shouldn't have, but in any case, this is a double album. So I think it's about 53 minutes odd. This was a reissue that came in 2018, something like that. Looks really sharp. One thing that's interesting is this is a double album that is not a gatefold. Instead, they just sort of, I guess they just chucked all the stuff in the sleeve, which is an interesting choice. Another thing of note, the track listing has changed on this album. So side C, the title track, usually the third to last song, I think. Instead, it's been bumped forward to side C, and Forever has been moved to the final side. I guess because it's like a 12-minute song, makes sense. Anyway, let me get all this stuff out. So I'll get it out in all one fell swoop. We've got two records either side. This is just the way I've constructed it. But then there are two inserts as well, which I guess, with lyrics, which I guess you could put your records in, but historically these have not fit the records in, especially not if they're in the black paper sleeve as well. So here we go. It's still like an awesome package though. I think 180 gram again. The other record very much the same. I'm not going to get it out. I do like these black sleeves that they come in, honestly. Tinderbox was the same. I can't remember. I think Juju might have been the same, but I got that a while ago. So yeah, that leaves me with three more. Well, admittedly, I would probably get anything by Susie on any medium, to be honest. But right now, there are three more albums I want to get, which will probably come either this month or the next. So yeah, the Rapture. Next two, I went to Roxy again today, because today is actually the start of the month as far as my budget is concerned. So, and I got two from there. So first one, 2112. I mean, there's not much to say. I got a couple of Rush ones the last time I went there. So 2112 is an album that I've just known forever. So again, I think I'll echo what I said with Moving Pictures. It's like, I don't really need to hear this again, but I gotta pay my respect. I gotta have it. And so it is a gatefold. This is the back cover. I don't know if I showed it. Voila. 2112. So here we've got all of the lyrics. And credits, which is pretty usual. What paper sleeve have we got? Oh, this is new. I've not seen one like this before. Stereo. Stereo, stereo. So this is important. Listen. Records whose labels bear the words stereophonic or stereo must be played with a pickup designed for stereophonic records using a sapphire or diamond stylus with a tip radius of between 0.0005 and 0.007 inch. Failure to do so is likely to result in poor sound and irreparable damage to the record and stylus. Where have we heard that before? If the words stereophonic or stereo do not appear on the record label, the record is monophonic. I mean, it's just all like jargon. And may be played with any pickup, stereo or mono. Designed for long playing records using a sapphire or diamond stylus with the tip radius between 0.0005 and 0.001 inch. Please check the wording on the label before playing. Are you glad I read it out? I didn't realize how wordy that was going to be. And then you've got all this stuff like the equipment, the record, telling you how to handle these stuff. No, I'll handle it how I please. This is 2112. Mercury. So we got side 2, which is all the other little songs, and side 1, which is obviously the track itself. 2112. We've got some long songs this in this video. Every album I've got has a long as hell song on it. Just go in. Another one that kind of has a bit of plastic inside as well. Remember, like Don Juan's Reckless Daughter? So yeah, 2112. Still a fair number of Rush ones to get, I think. What am I missing? Like Fly By Night. Grace Under Pressure. Something else, I think. Mine's gone blank. What did they release in 1979? Anything? What a fan I am, should I say. Anyway, last one I've got is this. This is King Crimson, In the Wake of Poseidon. Pretty cool cover, and I mean that in two ways. Number one, the painting is nice, but also it's got, I don't know if this is actually like intentionally material or is this just because it's old, but it's like, it's got that paint texture to it. It feels like, you know, you're reading a book almost. I mean, it is King Crimson and progressive rock. So that sort of fancy pants stuff comes hand in hand. But here's the honestly kind of disappointing gatefold. You got the lyrics there, but there's not really anything going on this part. But anyway, we'll have the record as well, which comes in standard paper sleeve. Interesting pink label. Island Records. So In the Wake of Poseidon kind of gets a bad rep because they say, oh, well, they just copied the formula of their debut, like to a T. And while that might be true, I still think it's like a really good, nice album to listen to. I mean, not every song is amazing, but I don't think it should be discredited. I don't think this album is any less classic than, say, Starless and Bible Black. But that's just my opinion, man. Okay, that's the three I've got. Christmas is around the corner. I know there's going to be some more on the way. And again, I'm gonna buy some more. So this won't be the last you see of me, for better or worse. We'll call it there.